Seekonk Speedway, the action track at East.
At the base of the tower here. You have to have their own place.
Where are you going? What? Go ahead. Oh, Anthony's doing it. Anthony. There it says walk over here. Mom, where? Not here. Where?
Get into it. And the first heat shot, number 4. Mercury, dynamic young man. Used to be in the Formula 4 car. The race. Here we go one time. The green flies and we're off and running. Eddie Dale trying to run off and hide in the number 12 as they move through that second turn down the back stretch. They're running 2 abreast now. The quick shot. Whoop, it's 3 abreast in turn 3. I will come out and I'll watch them very, very closely. Oh, you got a couple of fender benders there, and number 44 is spun out, but he's completely off the track and looking good. The 12, the 59, the 4. Kenny Dale kind of lost it. Whoa, he's way up there in the mountains right now. That's the number 59, Jose Ferro. That's taking the lead. Jose Ferro in the number 59. They won't tell him no way, Jose, not the way he's running tonight. He's coming on strong. There's the cross flag. Now Rodriguez with the cross flags indicating it's half over. There's the halfway mark. So there's 4 down and 4 to go. As they roll right. Number the outside. The 57 is moved to the outside. Dave Petty has moved to the outside, but watch out for Matt Dewey. 19 and 94 street stock champion. The 02. That's anybody that place inside there. Jose Ferro has got himself. There's the 2-lap signal. Only 2 more to go. Almost on the inside, but he has to hold on. 1 more to go. 59. The 05. Eddie Plants in the 05. The 86. We're reading down Mom can't tell you to be quiet here. And let's hope Jose Ferro's namesake up in Boston, Jose, you know who, can make contact with that ball and get the Red Sox rolling. Kevin, you ready to go to work?
I'm ready to go to work.
Go get it.
Okay, here's the lineup for the second Street Stock Heat. Starting on the pole out of North Attleboro, Massachusetts, in the TLC Truck Service number 70, Lee Parmenter. Outside pole out of Bristol, Rhode Island, in the BG Installation Taylor Rental number 65, Roland Lauro. Starting in the third position out of Edgartown, Massachusetts, in the number 24, Chris McGee. And outside him in the Tiverton, the 8th row, and starting scratch out of the number 9, Mike Hope. Green flag is out underway. Lee Parmenter and Ronald Lauro side by side through 1 and 2, looking for that lead. Chris McGee right next to him. Don Detlinger Jr. looking like he's having some problems. He's dropping fast on the outside. Out of turn number 1, they're still side by side. Lee Parmenter, he's trying a little bit ahead. He's right there on the outside. Number 80 of Scott LaBelle taking over the 4th spot, but on the outside of him, Russ Tatro Jr. in the 62. Still side by side. Coming down for lap 2. Lee Parmenter, he's got the lead. Chris McGee on the inside taking that 2nd spot. On the inside of Lee Parmenter, we got a change for the lead as Russ LaBelle, Scott LaBelle, he stays right behind Chris McGee for that 2nd spot. Now Rodriguez giving out the side to Roland Lauro. We still got a side-by-side battle for 2nd spot as Chris McGee starts to pull away from the field. Scott LaBelle comfortably in 2nd now as Roland Lauro and Lee Parmenter battling for 3rd position. Still running 5th, a little sideways through the corner. Is Russ Tatro, but Bob Betancourt Jr. on the outside moves up to that 5th spot, going around Lee Parmenter looking for that 4th spot. He's on his way to the front. Pretty wide out of turn number 4. Mike Frank going out for the Dukes of John Sylvia. Bob Betancourt into 4th to 70, and Lee Parmenter starts to drop back off the pace. Also coming up through the field for the halfway point is the 99. 7th from the middle to the back of the pack. Roland Lauro on the inside of Scott LaBelle for that 2nd spot as Bob Betancourt Jr. sets his slate underneath LaBelle. He's still going away from the field. He's got a comfortable lead. We got 5 laps down, 3 laps to go. Right now running in the 5th position, we got Russ Tatro Jr. in the 62. We got a side-by-side battle from 5th to 3rd. Bob Betancourt gets on to Scott LaBelle. LaBelle shuts the door and leaves the spot back to him. Jim Lawrence trying the outside of Scott Sierradinsky as Al Rodriguez still less than 2 to go. Peter Rutter on the inside of Sierradinsky trying to get one of those final qualifying spots. Right now it's a side-by-side battle for that 8th and final qualifying position between Pete Rutter as he sticks his nose through the 7th. Tony Oates got a 3-right down as the 26 of Peter Finnetti spins up. We got 5 cars running for that 6th position. Peter Rutter looks like he's got it. And we got Chris McGee in for the win, the 65 to 2nd. Bob Betancourt to 3rd. We'll have the unofficial results for you in just a moment. What a wild finish for that last qualifying spot as 4 cars were going for the first street heat. I'm going to give you the position and the number. Number 59 won the event. The 05 was 2nd. The 86 was 3rd. The 02 was 4th. The 84 was 5th. And 120 finished 6th. Those of you keeping score in your programs, someday, 100 years from now, you'll be looking them over and say, oh, I remember that night. So we'll bring you up to date on the finishes as soon as we get them. Sean Subia, number 33 of East Taunton, Massachusetts, in the dog races. Gulat Oil, number 33. Tommy Scholler, out of Pawtucket, Rhode Island, is in the Duffy Auto Sale. Number 85. Kevin Folan, number 1, is 16th, and riding shotgun is Scott Hausman of Warwick, Rhode Island. We got a race here.
The number 33 is Sean Sylvia. Acting like he owns the racetrack, takes off like a jet. The 110 of Kevin Foley riding right out of his bumper. 8 laps to go. In this, the third qualifying event for the street stock division. The rookies of the ARC. Here comes the 72. Al Clemens on the inside. Ooh, I wonder if he's related to Roger Clemens. 33, 72, and 110. We got the big three out there. Number 85, Tommy Scholler. In fourth spot now, hanging there. Ron Sylvia has it very well. We've got the black flag flying for one of those individuals with a serious problem. Gary Wainwright, the 89, I believe, is the man who's up there. That might be the 91. Yeah. Yeah, 91. Oh, 75, you okay? He's okay. There's the halfway mark, cross line. When our starter puts up the cross flags, it means the event is half over. And 4 laps to make the green, 4 to go. And here comes the 53 and 72. That's 110. We have 1, 2, 3. 3 abreast moving to the second turn of the battle for that 5th position. Whoa, Lee Toledo, I didn't think they could fit. There is the 2-lap signal. Only 2 more to go. And they are the 33 and the 72. Al Clemens. What? We have a couple of young men over there who tangled, and we will be under caution. Wow, this is the 3rd event.
It's got a red checker in it.
For the rookies. Call over that situation up there. But all is well and ends well. These young men will probably maintain their same positions anyway, the first 6 over the line, and they will be able to run the consolation event. Okay, we have the first qualifying event for the sportsman division of the ARC, and here's the sportsman of the press box, Kevin Boucher.
Oh, you're too kind, Wally. You are too kind. Starting on the pole, the first sportsman heat. 8. Now Rodriguez shows us the green flag. Side by side going for that lead. Ronald Reed in 3rd and Steve Ribby 4th. Linwood Cowan takes over the first spot as Dean Petty tucks in behind him. We got 3 wide for that 4th spot with Ed Gannon, Steve Ribby, and Ray Alexander, who's not afraid to put that car in the 3rd groove as he's shown us in the previous few weeks. Linwood Cowan still out front. Ray Alexander moving his way through the pack. He's currently running 4th. Ed Gannon 5th. 6. Steve Ribby falls all the way back to 7th. With Corey Boudreau on the outside. Ray Alexander now set to sit on the 3rd spot on the outside of Ronald Reed. And picking up the field right now is Scott Estrella, who also has 1 win on the year. Thanks, Wally. Thanks, Wally. Ray Alexander and Ed Gannon the 3rd showing a good battle for that 4th spot as Alexander trying the outside, trying to get by Ronald Reed in that 89. Looks like he's got that pretty well filled up as Linwood Cowan and Dean Petty still lead the field. Halfway, we got 6 laps down, 6 laps to go for Linwood Cowan. As he had a fine one last week, taken away from him in the last lap as he spun coming through 3 and 4 late in the race. Ray Alexander looking like he's having a little problem on that side. On that outside, as is Corey Boudreau to the back of the field. Remember, only 6 cars make it directly into the feature event. The rest go into the consolation event. And Gannon now sets his sight on the 89 as he gives him a little bump to let him know he's there. Scott Estrella now looking to the outside. Ribby at that 18, trying to get his way to the front. As Ray Alexander slid all the way back into the 6th spot. I'm sorry, the 7th spot, right outside of the qualifying. 2 laps to go. Ray Alexander takes it up high. Looks like he's going to bring that one into the pits and settle for the consolation event. Scott Estrella on the outside of Steve Ribby. That's 6th spot. As Corey Boudreau tucks in right behind him, trying that outside lane once again. Coming down for the checkered flag. Linwood Cowan looks like he's going to take this one. Steve Petty takes down that 2nd spot. Ronald Reed keeping score. And we're going to give the microphone back to Wally for the 2nd sportsman event.
Did it told you one? Oh, maybe. Okay.
12 laps to go, and 6 making, and the rest go. Okay. Ken Carter with the number 43 trying to hang out of that first lap. I'll go Manchester in the 95 move to the outside. They still got a long way to go, but they're moving around. Looking good. Now this is a race here that anybody's going to break loose from this pack here at any moment. Look at the gun. Bobby Pellin right in the high wide handsome way back there in about 8th position. There's 3 almost 4 abreast. As the number 76, or that the number 70 good long decided to back off. Twin seems to be having a little handling problem, and it's off and running for car number 95 for the Manchester. Not wasting any time. Rob Murray Jr. in the 08 comes from a long line of auto racing people. And of course his son, his dad, George's brother, is the big gun. It's the halfway mark. The cross flag indicating the halfway mark. And so we still have 6 laps to go. The 90s. Looking good. He's hanging in there. Doug Morrow. Fine looking over there. 95. Engineering over there. Number 43. Always a contender. Although he started in 4th position, he's always dropped back to 2nd, and he seems to be picking up a little speed. With the 2-lap signal. The 2-lap signal being hung out there. It looks like I'll give you the automobile number and the position. 24 finished first, 65 finished second, 21 finished third, 80 finished fourth, 62 was fifth, and 41 was sixth.
Al Rodriguez waves the green flag. We're back in the win. Dana Willis on the inside of Richard Wisher looking for that second spot. We got almost 3 wide coming out of turn number 2 for that 6th spot. Dana Willis on the inside. We got that second spot. Back to third. Fourth. Joe Perry Jr. 5th. And on the outside of the number 7, Tom Scully, running 6th. That 3rd spot, Joe Perry now looking his sights get on the 4th spot. Underneath Wisher, Paul Vanessa to the outside of Dana Willis trying to get that 2nd spot. Kenny Bamford still out front, Dana Willis, Paul Vanessa, Joe Perry, Richard Wisher, and Tom Scully round out your top 6. Hudson and Glenn Young still battling for that 7th spot, trying to get their way back to the front. And that's trying the outside of Dana Willis, trying to get a run going on the outside. As Al Rodriguez shows the cross flags to the field, we got 6 laps left. Paul Vanessa now cleanly on the outside as Richard Wisher drops back quickly. Paul Vanessa now on the outside, trying to get that 2nd spot from Dana Willis. Tom Scully on the outside of Joe Perry. We got a 4-way battle for that 2nd spot as Paul Vanessa led this stage. We got a 5-car battle for the lead as Glenn Young and Leroy Hudson battle for that 6th spot with Glenn taking a look inside. Tom Scully on the outside now sets a sight on Dana Willis for that 3rd spot as Paul Vanessa who's all over. Kenny Bamford, 2 laps to go. Kenny Bamford doing everything he can to keep that lead for the next lap and a half as Paul Vanessa drops back a little as Dana Willis takes that 2nd spot. With the side-by-side battle. Paul Vanessa on the outside gets a good run coming out of turn number 2. Tom Scully looks to the outside of Dana Willis coming out of turn number 4. Paul Vanessa on the outside and he gets him by a hair. Kenny Bamford in for 2nd, Dana Willis 3rd, Tom Scully 4th. As Wally Saliba gets ready to bring you the first Pro Stock heat.
Before we do that, Kev, I want to give the 3rd Street Heat finish. 33 was first, 72 was second, the 110 was third, 49 was fourth, the 08 fifth, and the 46 was sixth. Okay. Kevin Knapp in number 25. The Paul Massey Pontiac creation. Thomas Spring and TJ Home Brothers will be in pole position in that fine automobile. And now Rod has the flag, and we got a race. All right, Kevin Knapp coming off that line. I'll give you a shot out of a slingshot. Tex Barry Jr. right out his tail, and here comes the. Well, I didn't have it. Where was it? In that order, and they're moving good. Moving well. Now let's move it. Tony Dias on the outside. The Alfred's Furniture, number 22. Tex Barry backing off, unable to get underneath. It's the 25 and 80. has got to be having nightmares just about now. The number 18 on the inside, the 22 on the outside. Tony Dias, filling right in, taking over Wayne, number 12. And Wayne Dion. I mean, there's the gentleman, if there ever was one. The halfway mark coming up. And the complicated, whoa, we got that brother. All right, and everybody comes out of it okay. Wow, that was close. I believe this is only the second. We're looking for the green, and we got it. Great stop. Wayne Dion picking his time, and of course Tony Diaz at the very fast automobile. That Alfred's 22. A fine automobile, really great. James Sylvia and the Sweeney brothers, 0. Coming on strong. And of course there's Ray Lee. And let's not forget the rookie in the car number 9, Chad Chase. A very talented young man, and I certainly believe has a great future in automobile racing. Chad Chase in the number 9. Tony Dias, Wayne Dion, and Tex Berry Jr. Well, you got 3 abreast racing down that backstretch. And it's driving at its greatest, let me tell you. On the outside. Rick Martin moved into contention. Rick Martin. As has Steve Channing in the number 23. Winner of the big event here. 22.99 and 18. The 2-lap signal. There's only 2 to go. Kevin's all ready to roll. Go get him, kid.
Thanks, Wally. Second of 2 Pro Stock events. On the pole out of East Freetown, Massachusetts.
By the booth to go away, you're not supposed to have anybody over there.
Where? What booth? Okay. So I'm sorry, starting on the pole out of East Freetown, Massachusetts in the Zeke's Custom Auto number 10, Mike Bowler. And outside of him in the maid cleaning service, Majestic. Rodriguez chosen, the green flag runs away. Mike Bowler gets a good jump, takes the lead going into 1. Mike Cavallero jumps in behind for that second spot underneath Danny Gamache. Lenny Ellis and David Blanchard running side by side for that and George Rigo, Freddie Estelle, Dick Houlihan, Bobby Tripp, Jeff Thompson, and Herb Wright all look for their way towards the front of the field. Mike Bowler starts to extend his lead as Danny Gamache and Mike Cavallero wage a good battle for that second spot. Lenny Ellis and David Blanchard right behind, trying to get their way to the front. Into the field, Herb Wright gets a little sideways with a little help from Jeff Thompson as he skips by on the inside. Danny Gamache at number 47 starts to pull away from the 87 of Mike Cavallero. That second spot, and Dave Blanchard makes his way to the outside, trying to go around taking it away from the field pretty nicely is Dick Houlihan and Freddie Estelle Jr. who started deep in the back. Dick Houlihan currently up in that 6th position. Danny Gamache put heavy pressure on Mike Bowler for that first position, and Lenny Ellis takes Lenny Ellis now takes a look on the outside of David Blanchard for that third spot. Dick Houlihan looking for a hole. Bobby Tripp sticks his nose on the Mike Cavallaro. Takes a position. We got 3 wide going through 1 and 2. As Freddie Estelle backs off now to cause an action as Jeff Thompson slips by. Mike Ball is still showing the way. Danny Mark second. Third is a battle between Dave Blanchard and Lenny Ellis as they've been battling side by side most of the race. Dick Houlihan and Bobby Tripp now right on their bumping. Looking like he's leaking something out of the right rear of that car as we got 2 laps to go. Lenny Ellis in that third spot. Now it says his sights on the lead as it's Dick Houlihan. Now he takes a look to the outside of Dave Blanchard. Jeff Thompson and Bobby Tripp looking side by side. White flag, 1 lap to go. Danny Clark over giving heavy pressure to Mike Bowler. Dick Houlihan looks like he's got a nose up on that 4th spot. Dave Blanchard winning 5th. Checkered flag comes out. It's going to be Mike Bowler for the win. Danny Clark 2nd. 3rd to Lenny Ellis, 4th. If anybody's guesses, we were almost 4 wide for that position. So we'll have the unofficial results for you in just a moment.
Tell you more about it later. But right now, it's now or never. It's consolation time for the young men of the street division. It's Dave Petty Jr. at the number 57 in the Chevy Supply of Astonet, Mass. Pole position. Steve Blaze in the Superior Auto Parts Showroom Touch Auto Detailing, number 6. Tony Ozolowski.
Tony O.
Tony O. Kevin just made this nice Polish kid an Italian. He called him Tony O. Anyway, Track Rack Slaying. Truck Racks of Fall River, Mass. and one of the sponsors of the number 7. Joe Cadero out of Tiverton, Rhode Island in the Apollo. Right, 91 is shotgun, and we got us on the race. The number 57, of course, is Dave Petty Jr. The 6 is Steve Blaze, not being able to get a bite in that second gear drift side. And we got a smoke in that number 57. I'm sure he'll be right. We're looking good as they move through turn 2. 2 and 3 abreast. These are the rookies of the ARC, and they are looking for a qualified position in their future race tonight.
Sparky just blew a tire.
We got a whoa, round and round he goes, number 89. Hang on to your seatbelt.
He's going to take it to the pits.
23 is high end, the 89 is on the back stretch. The caution condition is now on the track. Caution condition.
Looking him over for the green flag. It's waving. We're back underway. It's David Petty Jr. and Tony O. Tony O slows back just a bit as Scott Sundin sticks his nose underneath for the 25. And David Furtado also looking for his way towards the front.
Yeah, he's doing
Remember, only 4 cars move up to the feature event. David Petty Jr. He can stay there. He's going to make it to the feature event, make himself a little money. Massa Harmon to the outside of the 6 of Stephen Blaze. We got 3 wide going into turn 1 as Tony O gets sideways and Massa Harmon gets into him. They both pull away. The 89 of Gary Wainwright also goes around, but everybody keeps going and we stay green as David Petty up front. Scott Sundin in second. But on the inside, David Furtado looking for that spot as the 81 of Jim Lawrence rounds out the top 4. Jim Lawrence getting a little bit into Scott Sundin, letting him know he's there. 6 of Stephen Blaze tries to catch back up and get his spot back so he can make it to the feature event. David Petty Jr. pulling away just a bit. 2 laps to go. David Petty out front. Scott Sundee, Jim Munson. We got a two-car battle for that fourth spot between Steve Place and Scott Sundee. I'm sorry, that 25 is David Furtado. White flag for David Petty Jr. We got one lap to go, and that last spot is, right now it's tight between Steve Place and Scott Sundee. David Petty running turn number 4. He's going to take the win in this one. Jim Lawrence second. David Furtado third. And Scott Sundee finishing fourth. And the 36er just spins it backwards across the start-finish line. Down on the second one.
Sorry I had to leave you, Kevin. But, you know, it's seniority, they call it.
Is it Janine?
All right, Kenny Spencer of Taunton, Mass. In the Rain of Auto Sales, number 63 is in pole position. Bob Kohler, the R&I Machine Shop, Seafarm Kennels, T&R Auto, Truck Repair. He's outside pole in the deuce. Lou Rotundo in the California Motoring Assurance Auto Sales, number 1. There's a real colorful guy, and he's here each and every week with a car. We certainly kind of hope that he gets a break one of these days. And there's Lou Rotundo in the number 1. Here goes the green. Nice start for the young guy. It's the number 63. Well, we got a little... Kevin pointed out to me, Kev, I can't quit. He's moving, he's okay.
Tommy Scholl.
He's moving okay. Thank you, Kev. All right, the number 63 is still your leader. That's the big 63. Kenny Spencer, here comes Lou Rotundo. The number 53, Scott Sirodinsky, is hanging right in there. In the TP Duramo automobile. Whoa, we got another 45 going round and round.
Leonard McQuaid.
Leonard McQuaid. He brings out the caution. That number 45. And on occasion, they get a lesson on losing when they cause an infraction of the rule. But we love them and we enjoy working with them. And right now, Kenny Spencer will probably get a ticket for 8-lap distance. The first 4 qualify. There goes the green, and let's see what happens now. All right. Everybody looking well. 53 on the outside. Lou Rotundo is now running 5th after he was put back. But that's okay, he'll get back there, he'll be a winner yet. Oh, coming out of turn 4, the number 12. God, he was way up high in about the 5th lane. Number 53, the 99. And Kenny Spencer. It's the halfway mark already. Al Rodriguez with the cross line, sending it half over. Been through there a couple of times.
9 stuck in the, there we go.
Okay, there's 4 of them, only the first 4. So the battle is between the 89, I beg your pardon, the 99 Mark Pierce, and Louis Rotundo. Oh! Well, the number 53 was having trouble. The 99 backed off and Lou tapped him in the tail. But the 53 is getting back to take over that 4th spot. So it looks like my boy Lou Rotundo is going to miss it by 1 spot here. But that's unofficial. 2-lap signal is up. The 2-lap signal is up, and even round they go. And the white flag with only 1 lap remaining, the 63, the 116, the 99, the 53, and the world. checkered flag. Telling the first four over the line that they will be running in tonight's feature. Okay, that does it. So that does it. Want me to have the announcements come over there now?
Yeah.
You have something, Molly? You have something? No. Okay. Okay, sportsman consolation event. Here's the way they're slated to go. 17, Mike Becker. Green flag is out and we're underway as Steve Ribby takes over the lead. Glenn One falls into second. Leroy Hudson and Corey Boudreau battling for that third spot. Steven Taylor tries the inside. Going into three, backs off Ray Alexander on the outside. As we got a spin, Mike Becker in the number 17 brings it around in 3 and 4. He brings it off the track to stay out of the way. As Steve Ribby still out front. Glenn One second, Corey Boudreau third, and Ray Alexander fourth. Side by side for that 7th spot, Ray Alexander and Steve Ribby, I'm sorry, for that 8th spot. Steven Taylor on the outside. Steven Taylor and Leroy Hudson still battling for that 5th spot as he gets by. Rob Murray ducks underneath for that, trying to get that 6th spot away. Ladies and gentlemen, Derek Pelletier to the tower, please. Derek Pelletier to the announcer's tower. Halfway down.
Yeah.
Stephen Ribby still out front. Glenn One second. Corey Boudreau and Ray Alexander running the top 4. Leroy Hudson slows up down the front stretch. He gets it refired and he's back underway. 5th is Steven Taylor, Rob Murray, and the 29 of Richard Wisher are your top 6 cars. Top 7 cars, I'm sorry. Still showing the way over Glenn One. Corey Boudreau and Ray Alexander, heated battle for 3rd spot. Al Rodriguez showing the field, 2 laps to go for Stephen Ribby and the group. Richard Wisher and Rob Murray in a battle for that final qualifying spot. White flag is up. We got 1 lap to go for Steve Ribby, Glenn One, Corey Boudreau and Ray Alexander. Taylor and Rob Murray rounding out your top 6. Richard Wisher still trying the outside, trying to get that last spot as Al Rodriguez waves the checkered flag. And Steve Ribby takes the win with Glenn One second, Corey Boudreau 3rd, Ray Alexander 4th, Steven Taylor 5th, and Rob Murray rounding out your top 6. Those cars to go on.
Okay, Billy Schollers in the 84, Dave Gavlik in the 14. Jerry Bertholet of North Smithfield was in the number 4. Over as they come out of turn 4. They are the Formula 4 superstars. And we got ourselves a race. 56 and 84. Raleigh Wood. We had the 02.
McEachran.
And the number 65. They're all running, they're running good, they're 4 abreast, 5 abreast as they come by the home stretch. Well, they are looking very, very good. And there is absolutely never something more out there. 21 gets himself a little bit of a jam.
Okay.
And
Number 84.
we're going to line them up
Billy Scholler.
in rows.
Yeah. Okay. How many do we got?
Doesn't waste any time getting out there with that number 84.
Yeah, they don't have that. That'd be nice to say
that is now your leader. Here comes the number 20.
Let's bring them up here so I can have them write it down.
Okay. Stanley Sherman. The Sherman truck is number 20 at the halfway mark. And I think Mr. Schoen's going to find himself in a little competition as the number 20 moves on the inside. As they move down the right stretch. Number 4, now running third, 81 is fourth. And Schoen seems to be having a little bit of a problem as he turns up a little high. And that's number 84. As they move through that second turn and down the back stretch. The 20, the 84, and the 4. And here comes the 81. 81 and the 4 cuts a little beat turn there as they move down the back stretch. Through that second turn. They spread out quite a bit down in this DA feature with only 2 laps to go. It's the number 20 of Stanley Sherman. The Sherman Truck and Express out there. Look at this kid go. And he started off in 10th position. The white flag. The number 65, of course, is a lap car. Even the young man is let out. The 84 is now second. The 4 is running third. And we have a 3 abreast racing on that back stretch. Okay, let's see who's going to come out to win here. And number 4 finishes third. Okay, we've got the 20, the 84, and the 4 unofficially. Kids, let's hear it for number 20, all you little guys out there. Come on, you make more noise at home. I can't believe this. You're so quiet. The girls from John Casablancas make more noise than all you little kids. I can't believe that. They're sitting over there on the 4th turn. Well, as I mentioned a little earlier before we get on with the next one, every now and then we have to make an announcement, and it certainly isn't an announcement to offend anyone, but rules are rules, the laws are laws, and we have to remind each and everyone here, as there are no oversized coolers.
Al Rodriguez is going to bring all the kids trackside and have a little drivers meeting with them. Wow, that's a lot of bicycles coming down that aisle. I see a lot of parents down here in drivers suits. I guess we have a lot of drivers running naked. Boy, they're going to be tough to beat. I hope they didn't.
Are we all here? You all down here? Just don't know. You know the rules. Can't go on the pitch and there's no time. Right? You're going to go 100 times around the stripe. Okay? Yeah?
Someone going, yeah, yeah.
Ready to go. Who's going to win this race?
Remember last time we got it, there was going to be no yell. This time it's not going to
Last kid, because I'll be waiting for you over here. And here's the 2 gentlemen that's going to start the race and finish the race. Okay? Are you ready to go? Let's go.
Yeah.
Here we go. Fill up. Let's get these kids on. These guys
to really run it. I can't run that fast. And we have a winner! We have a winner that looks like number 65. We'll try to get a name from him. Get the mother, Kevin. Get him in. Patrick is our winner of the trike race this year. Patrick, that was fast. We do run that so fast. He's a little shy today. Let's have a big hand for Patrick as he just whirled this little leg away.
Hey Kevin, you're gonna have to check me and check that trike. You're kind of fast. Check it tonight.
Where's that deck man? I want to get him down there to check this out. Make sure this big wheel doesn't have anything fancy in
That's
it.
why I handed it to him.
Good job, guys.
Patrick with his victory trophy in his picture.
He does it like a pro, too.
Let's have a big hand for him, ladies and gentlemen. Throw our little bikes out here. Give it their best.
He's a great guy, and he won, I can't begin to tell you how many races he won here at the Seekonk Speedway back in the old Flathead days. And I
think we got 8 or 10, I'm not
8 or 10 laps. Okay, we'll see what happens. Here we go. Sunrise Auto Body is the number 3 sponsor. And there they go, and Wild Bill Clark on the outside.
Be after this Sunday.
Well, I call him Jericho. He's a great guy. Come on, Chuck. Don't let Bill make it that easy. Chuck Grimby is the gentleman in the number 92. In the Countryside Auto, RJ's Automotive and Supreme Motors, number 92. And there goes Bill Clark on the outside, whipping that little pickup truck around as though he belonged out there on the track. He's been a the 0 and the 3. There's the halfway line. A&N Auto Body. And I know young Rick Harris does a lot of work on that automobile. And one weekend when Bill Clark went to the Charlotte Motor Speedway, Fred Darling drove that automobile, and he also went with it. So we keep reminding Bill it's really not his driving ability, it's the automobile. But no, he's great. There's the white flag with only one left to go, and the pickup truck. A new division of the ARC here at the Seekonk Speedway. Applications and rules for this particular unit are available at the handicappers booth. And, whoa! Oh, Joey Putnam. Joey, you were doing great. You must have looked up and saw a pretty girl on that fourth turn. And you okay? Is he okay, Al? He's okay.
Must have been one of those Casablanca models.
You can tell me. No, the cat. There he goes. Berkeley Auto Parts, North American Auto, the A&N Auto Body. Bill Clark. Let's let her hear it, folks. Clap real loud because, you know, when you get to be his age, you get a little hard of hearing. He may not be able to hear you. Kevin, before I get in any more trouble, go to work.
Can't anymore. I think you've gotten as much as you can. Coming out next, I think we got a little Legends show for you. Got 2 cars. I know Johnny Tripp is in one of them, father of Pro Stock driver Bobby Tripp, and you have the name of the other Formula 4 driver? Legend?
The Legend, yeah. It's
Ron Below?
Ron Bolio.
Ron Bolio, and the other one, number 77.
That's a little information on him.
Yep.
Okay. If you have any trouble with it,
8th, number 94, 9th, number 02, and running on the top 10, number 53. And it looks like we've had another miscommunication on the lineup tonight as the street stocks have taken the track and run their feature event. Starting on the pole, the number 33, the Dog Racing Goulart Oil Camaro out of East Taunton, Massachusetts, Sean Silva. And on the outside pole out of Bristol, Rhode Island, the BG Insulation Taylor Rental, number 65, Ronald Waro. Starting on the inside, row number 2 out of Pawtucket, Rhode Island, in the Donald's Meat Pies Body Talk Auto Design number 110 for Kevin Folan. And outside, the number 24, the Island Group Camaro, Chris McGee. Third row inside lane out of Oaks Bluff, Massachusetts, in the number 72, Albert Clements. And outside of Clements, green flag is out, we're underway. Sean Silver and Ronald Laurel make up the front row. Kevin Folan sticks his nose in that second spot. And the 72 of Albert Clements follows right through. Chris McGee getting caught behind Laurel. Falling back just a bit. The 80 of Scholar Bell sticks his nose. We got side-by-side action all the way through the field. Pete Roder and Bob Bencock getting a little tangled up on the front straightaway. Looks like Pete Roder's got a little bit of problem. Kevin Folan now getting past on the inside by the 72 of Albert Clements. He looks for one slip of the people. Chris McGee at 65. Running 4th and 5th. Pete Roder pulling his car into the pits. Looks like he's going to call up right early in the race. Last week's feature winner, Bob Bencock Jr. Willis Scotto, electric number 21, getting caught up, but he's moving his way back to the front as fast as he can. Silver still showing the way with Albert Clements second, Kevin Folan third, Chris McGee fourth, and the 65 of Ronald Laurel running fifth as Jose Ferro and Kevin Folan making their way to the front as quickly as possible. Along with the 46 of Rob Rotundo, Mike Camara underneath him. Both of those gentlemen both have one win on the year. Chris McGee underneath Kevin Folan out at 2 down the back straightaway. Looks like he's got that third spot for Kevin Folan. He's fighting back, so he's not giving up yet. Possibly the radiator going into turns 1 and 2. Tough break for him as he was running in the 3rd position. Looks like he's okay as he gets out a little shaken up as he did hit that wall just a ton. Bunch of cars caught up. We see Bob Bencock Jr., last week's street stock winner, along with the 82 of, I'm sorry, 82 of Scott Sundin, the 57 of Bob Petty Jr. I'm sorry, David Petty Jr. Albert Clements on the outside gets a little sideways. We got 3 wide action going down the backstretch for that 3rd spot. Mike Camara on the inside, at the middle, and Jeff Waterman on the inside, the 24. 26 Robert Sundo right there with him, along with Kenny Spencer, your current speed stock points leader. Jeff Waterman moved into 3rd. Robert Tundo and Mike Camara went into that 4th spot with Kenny Spencer right there. Robert Tundo gets it. Kenny Spencer follows right behind. Mike Camara puts up his best effort on the outside. Jeff Waterman all over Chris McGee out of turn number 4. And Chris McGee gets the nose under Sean Sylvia. Waterman goes sideways. We've got contact in 1 and 2 as Kenny Spencer gets caught up. Matt Dewey spins to the inside. The 116 and the 6 also caught up as a caution flag comes out. Unfortunate incident as Jeff Waterman was running in that 3rd position. And Matt Dewey running on the top 8. Green flag is out. We're back underway. Chris McGee with a quick jump off the slide on the outside. Stage Whipple coming off of turn number 2. Looks like he may have a nose up on him, but they're still side by side going on 3. Robert Tundo and Mike Camara still side by side for that 3rd spot. And Sean Silver gets a good grip off the floor. He takes that lead back. Robert Tundo sticks his nose under McGee for that 2nd spot. We got 3 wide action coming out of turn number 2 with McGee, Albert Clements, and Mike Camara in the middle. Wes Brand a little sideways from 3 and 4. He saved it. He's getting back up. He keeps going. Sean Silver up front. Robert Tundo, Mike Camara, Albert Clements, Chris McGee in top 5. Matt Dewey and Russ Tatro battling for position out there. Clements a little bit sideways coming on the floor. Robert Tundo letting Sean Sylvia know he's there. We got 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go. Robert Tundo's only got a couple of laps left to make a move. Mike Camara dips underneath, but he backs out. Any accidents. We got 3 wide through 1 and 2. Russ Bryant, Chris McGee, and Jim Lawrence. As Lawrence drops back just a bit, white flag is out. Sean Sylvia coming out of 4. Camara and Rotundo get a little contact down the front straightaway. Russ Bryant now on the outside of Albert Clements for that 4th spot. Jim Lawrence dropping back quickly. Coming out of turn number 4, looks like Sean Sylvia's got this. We got a battle for 2nd place. Looks like Mike Camara in 2nd. Robert Tundo 3rd. Albert Clements 4th. And Russ Bryant now tugging top 5. We'll have the unofficial results in just a moment. But for Sean Sylvia in the Dog Racing Goulart Oil number 33 as he takes down his first check-in of the 1995 season. And what a season to win a race in the 50th season here at Seekonk Speedway.
Yeah, he really did look good.
Yeah, we have the legends coming up next.
I had no idea.
Not many challenges.
You take a break for it.
At one
Okay.
point, that 24 automobile of Chris McGee was challenging him.
Okay, we're sitting up here awaiting for the next event. We will be informed shortly of just what it will be. Great job for that young man in the number 33.
Let him know we'll be up in Victory Lane.
He will be number 15 out of Coventry, Rhode Island. Richard McRae out of Swansea, Mass, looking for sponsors, is in that number 13 in 3rd position. Kenny Kohler Jr. out of Providence, Rhode Island, in the Ray LaRocca Engineering, Rhode Island Drive Chef, McDonald's Car Care Corner, number 43 is in 4th position. In 5th position, Dean Petty of Assonet, Massachusetts, in the Freetown Sand and Gravel CSA Chevy Supply number 57.
May I go for a second? Yeah. Attention folks, Chris Macedo, it seems like your parents are lost. If you can go to the nearest police officer, he'll try to get you a hold of your parents so they can find you. So again, Chris Messino, your parents are lost. Please go to the nearest police officer so we can find your parents.
I'm telling you, sometimes you can't take those parents. Ray Alexander's in the front. We got ourselves a race. We'll be going over a 25-lap distance. This is the number 2. Division, Seekonk Speedway, Sportsman Division. And they are looking good, they are looking strong. And once again, as we look at the very capable number 4, the Hollister Cisco Auto Parts, high performance part number 4, way in the back, wicked his way up. And then little Kenny Bedford in the number 15 and then the number 14. Doing their thing out front. It's the 14 and 15, no relation. And they're moving around this track like gangbusters. 43 is now. They're moving well, 3 abreast now. Okay, going the wrong direction here.
Go under yellow.
5 laps complete, 5.
5 laps complete.
5 laps. Goodwin's doing okay. This time's out. Found the groove again. The 42 of Kenny Cola. Hanging in there.
Very wide.
Getting up to the high. Right here. All right, the number 31. Eddie Gannon, the 3rd. This is the number 8. He's out there. Kind of like that second move. No. That'll leave out a kind of a serious problem. The 08, Rob Murray. Look, Rob Murray.
Points leader. Current points leader.
He's our got himself a little surprise there. Number 58, number 31. Number 31 is Jim Pembroke. Jim is hanging on there, and here comes Kenny Bamford in on number 15.
Very wide.
As we look back in the back, we find Tom Scully doing fairly well, holding on. Linwood Cohen seems to have a serious problem. Martinez, way in the back now. Tail end, the cross flag, indicating it's half over. Into the last row. Okay, Rob Murray in the 08 unable to get the groovy right, as is the 12, the number 4, way back in the back. Tom Scully in that 7 has moved up very well. Tom Scully out of Johnson, Rhode Island, he started off in 19th position and is now running 4th.
Rob Murray.
Yep, the Rob Murray goes round and round here with a little bit of a problem. Unable to get off the track in time. All right, we're looking good here as they come out of turn 4.
I tell you how to drive your car. And I never tell you how to drive your car. So you shut up and come out of now.
Okay, out of turn 4 they come. It is the number 7, exit number 43. Ron Scully has moved into the inside. Look at this kid go.
Great job.
Not over the wheel. All right. I did notice the rod down there with that flag. He's pointing out a few infractions out there. He spots a guy doing a little rough ride, and he's told about it. He points that little rough ride out. Yeah. He's telling them like it is, yes. Tom Scully is the number 7. Showing them the way around the 31 stocking of Tim Woodrow. What a great job by that number 4. Does it take good? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be rescheduling this event here in just a moment. And there goes the green. And Tom Scully got himself a good start. Okay, on the outside. Whoa, easy does it, guys.
Kenny Benford.
All right.
We were commenting just previously, you see a little bit of
Oh, the number 43 and the 13, the number 31, Jeff Goodrow. Jeff Goodrow is up there on the outside. Take a look to who's running 5th right now in that yellow streak of lightning of Barrington, Rhode Island. He's all over the racetrack in a qualifying heat. He does a great number in the cons. He gets back in the feature. And right now, that kid is running good. And there he goes, outside again, his favorite spot. He loves that 2nd and 3rd and even 4th group out there. I'm talking about Ray Alexander in the number 4. Tom Scully doing a great job hanging in there. As Ray Alexander really works out little number 4. 2 to go. 2 laps to go, only 2 to go. And it looks like Mr. Scully getting in there. The number 4. Doing great. The 43, Kenny Kohler hanging on that number 2 spot. The 13 of Richard McCree. All right, the white flag is flying. And it's anybody's position back there, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. As Ray Alexander pulls his outside. Here comes the checker flag, and the wind goes. One of our favorite people, Tom Scully.
Seekonk Speedway. Great job.
A
lot of the races are
Tom Scully, what have you got in that is?
Exhibition laps, and then the damn crawl parade thing is coming up.
Oh, goody. An honor and a pleasure, believe me, to see some of these young people get out there, and they work so hard week after week, and it gets the old checkered flag. Kevin, you all ready to do what we've got to do up there?
I'm all ready, Wally. Can you believe that? 7 weeks, 7 wins, 7 different feature winners in our sportsman division. How many tracks can count that? 7 different winners in 7 weeks, and so far 2 out of the 3 top divisions. I want to apologize. I earlier mentioned Kenny Kohler as a former winner this year. I was wrong. That was Scott Estrella in the 45. I guess the numbers threw me off a little bit. But again, that's 7 winners in 7 different weeks. Congratulations to Tom.
You talking to me?
No, these guys. Mark told him. Mark just talked to us.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're waiting your reviews to line up here, and now gentlemen, to please rise and join me as at this moment we are going to pay tribute to the greatest country in the world. Thank you.
While the ramparts green watch, where's
over second on the inside of Dave Blanchard. And he's going to set his sights on Mike Bull. That's on a 6-car length lead, but that looks like he's going to close that up real quick. He's now on the outside of Chad Chase. Rookie contender this year. Having a fine foot and a beer. Rick Martin trying to pick his way through on the Bobby Tripp and Dick Houlihan trying to keep him field. Rick Martin's got his sights set on Wayne Dion, but Bobby Tripp is all over Rick Martin. Halfway. We got 18 left down, 17 to go. It's Mike Waller, Tex Barry, Jack down the rest of the field. So we got a battle for the lead. Tex Barry trying the inside, trying the outside. Getting through, that will do. Mark Woody letting all the left guys in. He's off running, and that's what now get out of the way. Dave Sylvia's trying to drop back a little bit. He's been passed by Danny Gamache, and we got a caution. We got Herb Wright stalled in turn 2, and we got an accident up in turn 4. Looks like Randy Bird, Kevin Knapp, and James White had involved in that one. We got our first caution of the night just past the halfway marker, as we got a good battle for the lead between Mike Waller and Tex Barry. Now with Tex Barry Jr. hot on his heels. Green flag is out, we're back on the way. Mike Waller getting a good jump on the slide. Tex Barry dropping quickly behind him as Mike Cavallero brings his car out of the finish just in time. We got a crash up in 1 and 2. Looks like the 46 of Jeff Thompson. I can't see who else is involved. The yellow flag is back out. Tony Dodge Jr. and possibly the 64 of George Rigo involved in that little skirmish. Flag is out. We're back underway. Mike Waller inside. Dave Blanchard inside right behind the Tex Barry Jr. He's got other ideas in their second group. He's trying to make his way out to the front.
Right now being challenged by that 18-car Tex Barry.
Tex Barry's on the outside trying to get a grip on it. And Dave Blanchard makes it 3 wide going down the backstretch. He gets sideways, drops off the pace. Everybody slows up, but everybody keeps going. And Chad Chase moves into the 3rd spot. Eddie Ellis on the outside trying to get 4th, but look at Tex Barry on the outside taking the lead. Tex Barry taking the lead for the first time tonight. Mike Waller in 2nd, Chad Chase with a fine run in 3rd. Dave Blanchard running 4th, Lenny Ellis on the outside 5th, Radical, Rick Martin running 6th. We got a car stalled up in turn number 1. Looks like Kevin Knapp in the number 25. He stalled the car, can't get going. Looks like Al Rodriguez is going to have to bring out the caution. Tex Barry says, no, I don't like this one, as we're not going green this time around. Here they come, green flag is out, we're back underway. Tex Barry gets a good jump on the inside. Chad Chase follows right behind him, as Mike Waller can't get a grip on the outside. Lenny Ellis trying to get that 3rd spot away, with Steve Channing, Wayne Dion, and Bobby Tripp in tow on the inside lane. On the outside is Mike Waller, Dave Blanchard, Mike Waller gets the middle squarely coming out of 2. Lenny Ellis gets the position. Steve Channing behind gives a little tap. That's corrected. We've got side-by-side racing. Chad Chase and Tex Barry looking like they're checking out. We've got contact. Dave Blanchard and Rick Martin slowing up rapidly in the back straightaway, but everybody pulls away. Steve Channing underneath Lenny Michael Ball right now. Looking for that 4th spot. And Tex Barry and Chad Chase look like they want to race each other for the win. And right behind him is Bobby Tripp. Bell Potts, number 88. Mike Waller dropping back to 7. White gets by Steve Channing. He sets his sights on Lenny Ellis. Now Rodriguez, he's got 2 flags in his hand. That only needs one thing. 2 laps to go for Tex Berry Jr. and Chad Chase. They battle for the win. Lenny Ellis finished third. Wayne Dion, Steve Channing rounding out the top 5. Chad Chase trying every way he can to get around the 18. He tries it high, he tries it low. White flag is out. We got 1 lap to go. Lenny Ellis, Steve Channing, and Wayne Dion battling for that 3rd spot. Coming out of turn number 4, looks like Tex Berry Jr. takes the win. Chad Chase 2nd. Lenny Ellis, Steve Channing, Wayne Dion running out your top 5. After that, it's a blur. What a race. Ladies and gentlemen, your first repeat winner of the year. Let's give him a big round of applause for Tex Berry Jr. Our first repeat winner of the Pro Stocks. The RS Equipment Company, number 18, Camaro. We got the unofficial top 10 here for the Pro Stocks. Taking the win, as it looks, was Tex Berry Jr. 2nd was Chad Chase, and the wins extend number 9. 3rd was Lenny Ellis. 4th, Chad Chase. 5th was Wayne Dion in a heated battle on the outside. 6 through 10 looked like Bobby Tripp, Dick Houlihan, Rick Martin, Mike Bowler in a fine run, and the 0-0 of Rich Capaco. Good run for Rich. He's looking for sponsors on that car. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time. Come on, kids, let's hear it for Tex Berry Jr. He's going to take a quick run to the scale, and he'll be up in victory lane to pose for pictures, sign autographs, and just be one happy man. I'm going to hand it over to Wally for the 2nd Formula 4. Keep it like that.
Number 19 out of Warwick, Rhode Island. Jonathan Bradshaw of Taunton, Massachusetts, in the Sherman Trucking Crystal Clear Pool, number 31. The 75 is Alan King Jr. Is that the comedian? Alan King Jr. In the Duffy's Auto, number 75. Ronnie Castro Jr. out of Attleboro, Mass. is in the 0. Jessica Manchester out of Westport, Mass. the 43. Dana Savory from Plymouth, Massachusetts in the Suburban Auto Parts Coca-Cola of Cape Cod, number 78. Mark Landlois from Tucker, Rhode Island in the Viveris Insurance, number 73. Once again, the Viveris Insurance. Sponsoring in the Formula Division also. Pat Fitzgerald, Johnston, Rhode Island in the Electro number 62. Russ Harris, Seekonk Mass in the Crystal Ice, number 32. Bob Avila is in the number 52. And Scott Fitzgerald of Kentucky, Rhode Island in the taking these 2 events. Mark Nunez, the assistant starter who was throwing the green. Okay, we're on the front. This is a very exciting division. They don't have as much speed that they have the Pro Stocks, but they do a 3 and 4 abreast races all night long. Looking good, looking good. Good, we got the he's scooting around there having a good time. God is really holding down his outside pole position as he took the lead. He took it away from Nick Cavallero. And he's not getting too far ahead, but he's out there. 34 decided to take a shortcut into the infield. That's Greg back now.
Got a car slow up in 3. Kenny Castro? No. 52.
We have an automobile that's unable to move. We've got to go to the car. Alright, we have an automobile here. He's in a very bad spot. If he were up high in the first year.
Robert Avila Jr.
Yeah. Robert Avila Jr. 3 on the line. He took the green and one more time. We're on the road.
I don't think there's anybody does that.
lap signal. Only 2 laps to go.
33-19.
We got a caution up there on 1 lap left, and the positions were quite stable, so it's the starter's discretion.
That is it.
33 will take the win, and he'll be on his way up the victory lane.
Jubilance, number 33 driver. Garth Rowe as he makes his victory lap.
Mark Cooney calls it. Will be prepared very shortly here for the final event of the evening. It will be the Formula 4 C feature race.
Front wheel drive indeed, of course, is always the question that's bandied about. Front wheel drive will have covered it.
Which will be over a 10-lap distance, and once again, these are more of our young people.
Process to set up the front wheel drive.
Yeah, they're not wasting any time. Of course, it's kind of a bad spot where the incident occurred there, where the director attempting to remove the vehicle without too much damage is taken away. And also, you can talk with the young lady at the...
We're going to take a break right now, tabulate the results. This is
Seekonk Speedway Promotions novelty stand. So that's a benefit dinner for our fallen starter, Ron Manfredo. And we'll be looking forward to seeing you all there. We'll all be there. We'll have a great time. And Skip Potter of Providence, Rhode Island is in the number 18, the Pondview Excavating automobile. Barry Shore of Holbrook, Mass will be in the 85. Robert Silva of Middleborough, Mass is in the Birch Ice Cream, number 89. Gary Sherwood of Warwick, Rhode Island in the Symmetrics, number 38. Dennis De Silva of Cumberland, Rhode Island in the number 48. Jesse Pluff of Pawtucket, Rhode Island in the 3D rigging, number 59. Tom Kiefer of Warwick, Rhode Island, that's Tom Kiefer Jr., Kiefer perhaps, in the Collector's Garage, number 20. We're ready to go here. Mark Cunha runs the green, and they're off and running. The 85 got himself quite a jump. Oh, number 77. Let's go, kid. All right, he'll be all right. They're 3 and 4 abreast now as they move down the backstretch through that third turn. Hey, whoop, we have an automobile going backwards right around a complete turn. He is off the track and in an untouchable position. All right. He's running again okay. And our leader's coming out of turn 4 now. The number 85, Barry Shaw. Began outside pole, and it looks like he's on his way here. Mark Cunha looks at caution light. The caution's flying. We have 2 automobiles up there in the second turn, and Mark immediately went to the caution. And once again, bear in mind that at the restart, we will revert back to the last competed green light lap. Al Rod moves pretty fast for an old guy as he runs through the...
Al Rod was supposed to get off the track and retire for the night. He's worked harder than he was up there.
Well, he's working, he's doing a good job. He wants to make sure. He's trying to help out Mark. He's trying to keep him posted.
Good thing he's safe. Well, that's what I'm saying.
He won't be. He wants to be around kissing fun. Okay, remember, good people, we'll be here next Saturday night at 6 p.m. and on the green flag. And of course, they're on their way. With so many 3 laps completed, they still got 7 to go. I don't know what's going to happen, and I'm not on the fact either today. They're looking good. These are the kids, the young people who have put it all together and are running strong as they come out of turn 4. They're doing a little three abreast racing. Mark Cunha holding up the big cross flags. It's half over. Even going 97 and 15. They are the big guns. At this moment, and coming out of turn 2. They're all hanging in there, sure. These kids are all right. The 97. That's Jimmy Grabber. Jim Grabber in the 97. He's going to make a grab at that checkered flag tonight. Oh, Jimbo. Stay with it, kid. Hang right on. Jimmy Grabber. Running out of the 15, the commentary wheel number 15. Moves into that second spot. Doing a good job. He worked his way up good. The big 2-lap signal coming up here. 2 laps to go. The white flag will be flying now for Jim Grabber in the number 97. Jimmy's 97 and a 15. Pat Marino in car number 15 has moved right up on Jim, and they move down the back stretch. Marino's going to try to pull a little switch on him. He's up on the outside and he's hanging in there. And all right, look at these kids put on a show. 97 and 15. Oh, about that. All right. 97 and 15. 97, Jimmy Grabber. On his way in the number 97 as he moves around the track headed for Victory Lane. It's action-packed auto racing next Saturday night starting at 6 p.m. We'll be here and we hope you are. And of course on the 2nd we've got the big 8-1 show and you just don't ever want to miss that. So that's our program for this evening, and on behalf of the Vendetti family, the car owners, drivers, and officials of the ARC, we certainly thank you for your patronage, beg you to please drive carefully, and most of all, children, listen to your parents and be good to them, and be good to one another. So along with my very capable young, well, I don't even know if I want to call him an assistant, because I'm retired. But my right-hand man here, Kevin Boucher, we certainly appreciate your business. And once again, we beg you to be careful to one another and drive careful. Wally Sullivan, the voice of the Speedway. Good night. Is that some music?
Yeah, it was.
Once again.